Welcome to Mindset Movie Reviews. If you love movies, click like and subscribe. Let's review The Other Guys from 2010. The Other Guys, directed by Adam McKay, is a film that attempts to blend crime, comedy, and action into a buddy cop narrative. The movie stars Will Ferrell as Alan Gamble, a mild-mannered police accountant, and Mark Wahlberg as Terry Hoyts, a disgraced detective. Together they form an unlikely duo tasked with stepping up after the precinct's celebrated hero cops Highsmith, played by Samuel L. Jackson, and Danson, portrayed by Dwayne Johnson, meet an untimely demise. The film opens with a high-octane sequence featuring Highsmith and Danson, whose reckless antics set the tone for the chaos that follows. Their over-the-top heroics are both a parody and homage to the 1980s action genre, providing some of the film's most entertaining moments. However, once the focus shifts to Gamble and Hoyts, the narrative becomes a mixed bag. Gamble and Hoyts' dynamic is central to the film, with Gamble's reluctance to leave his desk job clashing with Hoyts' desire to reclaim his status as a top cop. This odd couple pairing is ripe for comedy, yet the execution often falls flat. Ferrell's portrayal of Gamble is amusingly quirky, but the chemistry between him and Wahlberg lacks the spark needed to elevate their scenes. Wahlberg's character, Hoyts, is primarily defined by his frustration and anger, which becomes repetitive and tiresome. The plot revolves around a financial conspiracy involving a shady capitalist, David Urshan, played by Steve Coogan, which Gamble and Hoyts must unravel. While the storyline attempts to satirize Wall Street corruption, it often feels clunky and out of place within the comedic framework. The film's attempts at social commentary, particularly during the end credits, come across as heavy-handed and detract from the overall experience. Despite its shortcomings, The Other Guys does have moments of genuine humor. The absurdity of Gamble's personal life, including his inexplicably attractive wife, played by Eva Mendes, provides some laughs. Additionally, Michael Keaton shines as the precinct captain with a penchant for quoting TLC lyrics, adding a layer of eccentricity to the proceedings. However, the film struggles with pacing and editing, which hampers the comedic timing. Scenes that should be punchy and engaging often feel disjointed, and the humor is inconsistent. The reliance on angry outbursts as a comedic device grows stale, reminiscent of Adam Sandler's early work. In summary, The Other Guys is a film with potential that is never fully realized. While it offers a few laughs and clever moments, it ultimately falls short of being a memorable comedy. Fans of Will Ferrell may find some enjoyment, but the film's uneven execution and lack of cohesion prevent it from reaching the heights of McKay and Ferrell's previous collaborations. And that concludes my review of The Other Guys, and I'm giving it 3 stars out of 5 stars. Thank you for listening. If you've liked this review, please like, subscribe, and it will be great to see you next time on Mindset Movie Reviews.